Welcome back. I'm Bob Kirkpatrick with today's local sports. The River Dogs' run in the Senior Babe Ruth World Series came to an end with a 6-3 quarterfinal loss to Cape Cod Tuesday. Both teams entered the contest knowing one could move on, and the Dogs looked to be poised to do so, jumping out to a 2-0 lead after an inning and a half of play. But Cape Cod got right back in it on a Colin Ridley 2-run home run over the wall in center to tie it 2-2 in the bottom of the second. A 2-run shot by Garrett Merrill with 2 outs in the bottom of the third, and a run in the home half of the fourth and sixth innings made it 6-2 Cape Cod. The River Dogs put a run on the board in the top of the seventh to close the gap to 6-3. The Dogs had ample opportunity to put more runs on the board in the contest, but stranded 8 runners on base. Reporter Sean Wells was at the ballpark and had a chance to catch up with a couple of Cape Cod players to talk about the big win over the host team.
It was an exciting quarterfinal matchup between the Columbia Basin River Dogs and Cape Cod. The River Dogs jumped out to an early lead, but Cape Cod shortstop Garrett Merrill crushed a 2-run home run in the bottom of the third, giving Cape Cod the lead for good.
I had a really tough first inning, 2 errors came out. Coach was talking to me to stay calm and move on through it. But went up there just trying to stay simple, and then that's what happened.
Cape Cod starting pitcher Riley Sorensen pitched a complete game, only allowing 1 earned run while striking out 5. He relied heavily on his fastball.
Like Coach has said, the curveball wasn't there. They say I left it in Chicago on our way here. So luckily I was able to escape with just using mostly fastball. Got my great defense to pick me up though.
Riley says the goal for Cape Cod is still the same, to win the World Series.
Go all the way from the beginning of the season, make it to here and then make it to bracket play. Now we won our first game, so it's looking to move on from there.
For iFIBER 1 News, Sean Wells.
The Columbia Basin Desert Dogs in San Gabriel Valley returned to the diamond this morning after last night's quarterfinal game was postponed due to extreme weather conditions. The layover didn't seem to bother the Dogs as they jumped out to a 1-0 lead on a solo shot over the left field wall by Jess Ward. San Gabriel tied it 1-1 in the bottom of the first. A 2-out single by Austin Murdoch scored Spencer Vela from second, and the Desert Dogs regained the lead 2-1. The Dogs starter Jacob Lawson was cruising along as he retired the next 9 batters. But the wheels fell off the bus for the Desert Dogs in the bottom of the fifth when San Gabriel exploded for 11 runs to win it 12-2 and close the door on the last remaining team from the Basin. 4 teams are left to battle it out for the right to be crowned Senior Babe Ruth World Series champion. Cape Cod takes on Alabama, and San Gabriel Valley faces Klamath Falls in semifinal action today. The championship game is Thursday at 6 p.m. Well, that's it for sports. We'll be right back after this.